Nearly 4 years ago, the moment I knew that my marriage was ending and was beyond repair, it was one of the darkest moments of my life. It's an ugly feeling in the pit of your stomach. You can feel it in your throat. Just, you feel numb. Knowing the pain and the hurt and the anger that I was feeling, I couldn't help but think about our children. When you look into the eyes of your child and you can see genuine sadness, it's devastating. I mean, we want to protect our kids in every way possible, physically, emotionally, and that was really tough to see her go through those moments of sadness. Every single day was a challenge, and knowing how I used to deal with uncomfortable situations when I was younger, I would turn to alcohol and partying and things of that nature. But I knew as a father, I had to make better decisions. And I knew that the best way for me to handle this was to turn to God. And to be honest, in that season of my life, I was just learning how to trust God. I didn't really know what that meant, what that looked like. By surrounding myself in community with godly men and getting advice and words of wisdom and Bible verses that resonated with me, made all the difference in the world. As hard as it was, I was pretty kind to my ex during that season. And that was because that's what God wants from us. And I knew that was a great example to set for the kids. And there were times I was mad, and there were times I was mad at God. And that's what a real relationship is about. I mean, there's going to be good times, there's going to be not so good times. But I learned through the Bible that God literally wants us to give our burdens, our worries to Him. So I would literally visualize this platter and all these little things that I was dealing with and give them to Him. And I still had a lot of sleepless nights, but little by little, day by day, I could start feeling like things were getting a little bit better. As I think back to the summer of 2012 and everything that transpired that year and for the years to follow, it's been a challenge. Through all of this, I feel like God has been teaching me that no matter what the circumstances are, you gotta keep moving forward. We're given choices, and you can choose to ignore the pain, which it doesn't really go away. You've got to go through the process. It's a journey. You can choose to numb the pain, and that's temporary. Or deal with it with God and just put your trust in Him to take you through that season. And I've seen firsthand that God is faithful.